ANS is a digital grading platform that allows you to grade, create, and store exams anywhere, anytime. In 2014, ANS started working on a prototype for coding assignments. In 2015, they began testing with AnsDelft and expanded the product to a cloud-based digital grading platform. In May 2016, ANS joins the AnsDelft Startup Incubator Program of AnsDelft. 2017, the Erasmus University Rotterdam adopts the ANS platform and starts to use it in its day-to-day operations. University of Leiden, among other universities, becomes clients of AnsDelft. 2018, AnsDelft has completed the development of the digital grading platform and begins expanding outside of the Netherlands in countries like Switzerland and England. By the end of 2018, the revenue of AnsDelft stands at €1 million, and by 2019, the revenue reaches €1.2 million. The first critical juncture was the need for an easy digital assessment tool in universities. Then was the testing of their first product. Then the development of the product and company organization was needed to keep the company alive. Most recent juncture was the expansion into different countries such as Belgium and Switzerland. Look at the history of the technology behind AnsDelft. The innovation phase of the technology lies between 1995 and 2000, where early concepts of digital grading platforms were made. In the year 2000, the University of Cambridge started using electronic grading software. As educational institutes such as the Scottish Qualification Authority and the Odisha state government in India mandate the use of electronic grading, the market adaptation phase seems to be well on the way. The opportunity was identified by the co-founders facing the problem of unautomated digital grading themselves as teaching assistants. The education industry generally lags behind when it comes to innovative and new technology adoption. The main value offered to the client is the fact that by using the system in the long run, will avoid complications that can arise from using a paper-based grading system, such as losing papers, locating old documents, not having enough flexibility, and other administrative hassles. ANS also allows for paper-based exams to be graded digitally, allowing integration of the platform to not introduce any new pains to the customer. Analyzing the beachhead market, the total available market consists of all universities and schools across the world. The serviceable available market is entering other countries in Europe. This provides ANS access to 4,500 universities. The serviceable obtainable market is the portion of SAM that can be captured. Their aim is to rope in 50 institutions across the Netherlands and around 40 institutions from other EU countries. The persona that ANS is trying to target is someone who wants to spend more time explaining concepts to students but is caught up in the administrative hassles caused by exams. He wants improved communication and transparency with students about their grading. But most of all, he does not want to lose anyone's exam or carry stacks of paper back and forth from his office to his home. Analyze the business canvas model. Partners include server suppliers / hosting services, and recently the camera company Canon, which will help outsource the scanning of exams at ANS. Activities that ANS supports are online grading, digital storage of exams, discussion between examiners / examinees, and an online database of questions. The resources that it uses are people or its employees, administrative services, feedback services, software enabling services, for example, any cloud service. Being able to grade all types of examinations versus just coding assignments achieved a major breakthrough in terms of how the value proposition of the product was created. As the product started to be introduced in new countries, the new cost structure and key resources were added in relation to the legal obligations of the countries concerned. In 2008, ANS introduced a new digital learning platform, which has significant effects on both customer and value proposition aspects. Initially, it was digital grading for only coding assignments, which then expanded into all forms of digital grading. The target sector currently is the education sector. New product/business design is the most apt design alternative for ANS. This alternative was picked on the basis of degree of control on administrative linkages and the degree of operational relatedness with respect to efficiency of managing existing and new business plans.